Hello students, let's we discuss the type of hybridization in which we studied about the sp hybridized state of the molecule and how sp hybridization takes place. We will discuss in the previous video. Next, today we will discuss about the sp2 hybridization. sp2 hybridization. Students, the type of hybridization involves the mixing of one orbital of s, and two orbital of p. Suppose this is px and this is py. So by intermixing of three orbital 1s and 2p, so it will form sp2. And there, as we discuss how the sp orbital hybrid orbitals are looks, 1sp, 2sp and 3sp, and they arrange themselves in such a manner so their repulsion takes place minimum in among them, like 1, 2 and 3, like this, and the bond angle between them is 120 degree. So this is the shape of sp2 hybrid orbital. So 1s and 2p intermixing of three orbital, so formation of three hybrid orbital. This is sp, this is second sp, and this is third sp hybrid orbital, in which there are two lobes, one small lobes and one bigger lobes, and always overlapping takes place from the bigger lobes. So students, let's we discuss the example of the molecule in which central atom have sp2 hybridized. The most common example like this, boron trifluoride. So boron trifluoride, boron or number of boron trihydride, so on. So let's we discuss how the hybridization of boron in sp2 and how the formation of molecules takes place. So student, at first we see the electronic configuration of boron in the ground state. In the ground state, boron, the atomic number is 5. So write down the configuration at first. This is 1s, and in which 2 electrons. This is 2s, in which also 2 electrons, and there is a 1s2, 2s2 and 2p1. This is the 2p orbital. So electron promotion when, or we can say that at the excited state in which promotion of electrons takes place because it has vacant p orbital. So when electron takes place, the boron in the excited state, the configuration becomes, this is excited state, this is 1s2, and this is 2s2, and this is 2p. So on the excited state, this electron goes on this and it becomes like 1s, 1, 2 and 3. Total number of orbital 1, 2, 3 and 4. So here is 1 electron, 2 electrons, and this is 2s and this is 2p. So total number of electrons becomes 3. 1s and 1p, px and py and pz. So students, again I am explaining, at the ground state the electronic configuration of boron is 1s2, 2s2 and 2p1. On the excited state, the electron promotion takes place. This s electron goes on the p orbital, so that see here, s electron on the excited state, this s electron, 2s electron goes on the 2p orbital, and this makes a hybrid orbital 1, 2, 3 and 4. Total number of 4 orbitals here, in which 3 sp hybridized orbital, see here, which contain one unpaired electron. So this is the, and it is the, this is the vacant, this is vacant, and this 3, 1s and 2p form sp2 hybrid orbital, hybrid orbital 1, 2 and 3, 1 sp, 2 sp and 3 sp. This s and 2, this 2 px and py when mixed or intermixed, so it form 3 hybrid orbital. So after that, the formation of compound takes place. See here. So student, here the formation of 3 hybrid orbital, 1, 2 and 3, and each hybrid orbital contain one unpaired electron, and the overlapping takes place with fluorine, because we have the molecule boron trifluoride. So boron, in which sp2 1, 2, 3, 1s and 2p, total number of orbital here is 3, so it becomes sp2 hybrid orbital. Hybridization of boron is sp2. Fluorine, write the configuration 1s2, 2s2 and 2p5. So total number of electron is 9. So in p orbital, total number of electron 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This one unpaired electron, suppose this is px, this is py and this is the pj. So this p orbital which contain one unpaired electron, so overlapping takes place like this. This is p orbital and the formation of sigma bond. This is f electron, and here is also overlapping takes place, formation of sigma bond. This is fluorine, and here is also formation of sigma bond takes place, and this is fluorine. So in this way the formation of boron trifluoride takes place, and the bond angle is 120 degree. So students, whenever the sp2 hybridized molecules, the bond angle always 120 degree angle, and their shape is planar. They suppose this is the paper and they placed on the plane, so it is called the trigonal planar plane, which is formation of, like suppose this is the plane and which this is like just placed over the plane. So bond angle is equal 120 degree angle, and all the bond angle 120 degree. In this way you can make a number of molecules in which central atom has sp2 hybridized. Do practice. We will discuss the next hybridization like sp3. The next one is sp3 hybridization. One s and 3p, simply 1s and 3p, px, py and pz. Suppose px, py, this is pz and this is py. So when 3 orbital mix to form sp3. So intermixing of 1s and 3 p orbital formed sp3 hybridization. Let's see the example of sp3 hybridization. The most common example, we take carbon, in which hydrogen is methane. At first we see the hybridization of carbon as ground state. So student, at first write down the configuration. 1s2, energy of 2p orbital is greater than 1s, so we write here in the increasing order of 1s2, 2s2, and second cell contain p orbital, 1s2, 2s2 and 2p2. So electron promotion takes place on the excited state. I am writing here directly in the excited state. This orbital goes on the p. So we have 4 hybrid orbital, 1s and 3p, 1s and 3p, px, py and pz, and each contain one unpaired electron. So we have sp3 hybrid orbital. sp3 hybrid यानी total number of 4 hybrid orbital we have. 1sp, 2sp, 3 is the same size. 1, 2, 3 and 4, same size. So how they arrange in the space? So repulsion takes place minimum among them. So students, see here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This type of arrangement takes place. Whenever sp3 hybridization of the central element, suppose this is the central element carbon, we draw the structure of central element carbon and 4 hydrogen. So each contains 1, 2, 3 and 4, and each hybrid orbital contain one unpaired electron. So overlapping takes place with hydrogen with 1s. So formation of sigma bond takes place. Here also hydrogen with sigma bond. Here also hydrogen with sigma bond. Here also hydrogen with 1s and sigma bond. So they form tetrahedral structure. The structure sp3 hybridized compound have structure always tetrahedral. So number of 4 orbital, that means tetrahedral structure. So this will form always like this type of structure. CH4. So whenever we draw the structure of CH4, we will draw like this. So this is the tetrahedral structure of CH4. So student, very easy to draw, very easy to understand, and very easy to find out the hybridization of particular molecule. So by counting the number of sigma bond 1, 2, 3, 4. So how can we find out the hybridization of central element? So students, you have remembered by counting the number of sigma bonds and lone pair. So there is no lone pair present on the carbon, only 1, 2, 3, 4 sigma bond. 4 sigma bonds means 4 orbital. 4 orbital means 1s and 3p. Total number of orbital will 4. So shape becomes tetrahedral and hybridization become sp3. If 2 orbital involved, the hybridization is sp. If 3 hybrid orbital are involved, the hybridization become sp2. If 4 hybrid orbitals are involved, so hybridization become sp3. Next, another example of sp3. PCl4 carbon with 4 hybrid orbital. Four hybrid orbital, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chlorine. Chlorine atomic number 17, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p5. Again in the p orbital there is one unpaired electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this orbital goes overlapping with p orbital, the structure of p orbital like this, and the nature of bond will form sigma. Here the also nature of bond will sigma. Here we sigma bond, and here will be sigma bonds. So this is chlorine and this is carbon. Those structure form like this, CCl4, and the structure will be tetrahedral. Structure will be tetrahedral. So structure is tetrahedral and hybridization of central atom is sp3. So students, draw NH3 and find out the hybridization and shape of this molecule. What will be the hybridization of central element nitrogen and what will be the shape of the nitrogen. Let's we talk about the next hybridization, sp3d. sp3d. So as the number of orbital 1 and 3, 4 and 1d orbital. So total number of orbital is 5. Total hybrid orbital is 5. So hybridization become sp3d. So PCl5. See the structure of phosphorus and write down the tonic configuration of phosphorus. Phosphorus 15, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p3. So student, see here phosphorus with 3p orbital, and the whenever the electron promotion takes place, the electron goes on the d orbital also. So like this, 3s and 3p. In the third shell there is also d orbital present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3d and 3p. So in the excited state it is the ground state. So s electron goes on the d. So it becomes s electron 3s2, this goes on the d. So it becomes 3s, 3p and 1d. So s, p, p, p and 1d. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we have 5 hybrid orbital. Total hybrid orbital 5 hybrid orbital. And this are the vacant orbital. So how many hybrid orbital we have? 5. when the electron promotion takes place, the s electron goes on the vacant d orbital. So total number of orbitals involved, 1 from s, 3 from p and 1 from d. The total number of hybrid orbital becomes 5. So how they are arranged in the space, see here. So central element, suppose p, and total number of orbital is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And 5 chlorine overlap with this orbital, hybrid orbital, and form the bond. So student, like this is from chlorine, this is from chlorine, this is from chlorine. So how the structure of this PCl5 molecule? So see here, phosphorus, one bond here, one bond here and one bond here. So in the equator position there is three bond formed, and 1 and 2. This is on the axial position. So the shape will be trigonal, bipyramidal. One pyramid formed by this, another pyramid formed by this. The structure becomes trigonal bipyramidal. And the hybridization of this sp3d, because total number of 5 orbitals are involved here. You can draw the structure also here, and this will form like this. So how can we find the hybridization of phosphorus in PCl5? So simply we count the number of sigma bond. The total number of sigma bond is 1, 2, 3, 1 sigma bond, 2 sigma bond, 3 sigma bond, 4 and 5, and no lone pair is here. So 5 sigma bond means total number of 5 orbital. Total number of 5 orbital means 1s, 3 from p and 1 from d. Total number of orbital is 5. So hybridization become sp3d. Whenever the hybridization sp3d, so its shape is fixed. The shape will be trigonal bipyramidal. So draw the structure of molecules having sp3d hybridization and show as a assignment. It is given to you. Find out the molecules having sp3d, find out the molecules in which hybridization is sp3, draw the structure and show, and try to comment on this topic, students. It is very important. Hybridization is very important topic, and all the inorganic chemistry chapters, even in the organic chemistry chapters, depends on the hybridization of carbon and other members also. Next is the sp3d2. sp3d2. So total number of orbital 1, 3, 4 and 2, 6. So number of hybrid orbital is 6. Hybrid orbital 6. So simple example is SF6. Sulfur in the second excited state. So write down the electronic configuration of sulfur at first. Sulfur in the ground state, atomic number is 16. So 1s2, 2s2, and 2p6, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is the electronic configuration of sulfur in the ground state. So student, first excited state, when the electron promotion takes place, we write here first excited state. So it has vacant d orbitals also. So I am drawing here. Repeat, third shell also vacant d orbitals is present. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is 3d. So in the first excited state, first excited state, this p electron goes on the 3d, so it becomes 3s 2 and 3p 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. P, P, P and 1D, and this D becomes vacant. 1, 2, 3 and 4. In the second excited state, student, in the second excited state, this S electron again jump to goes on the 3d orbital. So now it has total number of orbitals, count here, 1s, 1, 2 and 3p and 2 from D, S, P, 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 D and D, and only 1, 2 and 3 orbitals are vacant. Only 3 vacant orbitals are present. Now we have total number of hybrid orbital is 6. So in the second excited state, hybridization takes place between S, P and D also. In first excited state, only 1 d orbital is involved. In the second excited state, 2 d orbitals are intermixed with the third shell of P. In this way, we have total number of 6 hybrid orbitals. So student, sulfur 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. In this way, 6 hybrid orbitals arranged in themselves so that repulsion minimizes. And total number of fluorine is 6. So overlapping takes place like this. 1, this is fluorine, this is also fluorine, fluorine only form the bond with sulfur because it is most electronegative in nature and it can help to hybrid the orbital in the second excited state. So it helps to sulfur to extend their covalency +2 to +6. In this way, sulfur forms bond with the fluorine. So see here this type of structure. So this is square. This will form square bipyramidal. Square bipyramidal. So student, this will form structure square. 2 pyramids are there, so bipyramidal. And the hybridization of sulfur is counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Total 6 orbital. 1, 2, 3, 4 here and 5 and 6 here. So total 6 orbital. So hybridization becomes sp3d2. In this way we can draw the structure of molecules having sp3d2 hybridization. Do practice and learn number of times. We will discuss next in the next video.